Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today, well, there's only 26 seconds left, but you can see there, we got 283 shards in Team Ring Domination. So, we have Wild Wednesday to go through today, so let's go ahead and get our rewards from there. You of course always get your 4 tickets. You get your 1 Pro Forging Crystal, your 2, or is it 3? 3 regular Forging Crystals, your Gold Fusion Token, and of course, the thing that we all care about in terms of Wild Wednesday, we got a Tundra Drew McIntyre, we got 2 Royal Rumble 24 cards, AJ Styles, and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Actually, 3 really top stars at the moment, but unfortunately, none of them are WrestleMania, so they do not help out in the slightest. There we go, Ring Domination is now stuck on 1 second for the rest of eternity. We also have a brand new Battle Pass. There it is the main event Jey Uso, which has a whole variety of different things. I'm actually thinking about maybe not getting this one. I don't think it looks that particularly amazing. It's WrestleMania 40 and a new tier is just about to drop, so I don't think we actually need it. But there is a brand new Jey Uso Battle Pass for anyone that does want it. We have the brand new SE card. It is the prodigy Roxanne Perez. There she is. Which again, it's another WrestleMania card, and we're about to go into a new tier, so I'm not sure I'm entirely bothered by it, if I'm 100% completely honest. Hype Train lets you get them. You can go through the whole set to get your guaranteed Roxanne Perez if you so much care. She is, of course, the new NXT Women's Champion. And this week, we're going to have 2 flash events. Let's go ahead and look at the calendar. We're going to have Women's War Games, which will give you the first of 2 Tiffany Stratton WrestleMania event cards. And then you're going to have Ring Domination, which will give you the second of the WrestleMania 40 event card, Tiffany Stratton, both of which you can get a heroic in, of which you can get a double heroic by the time that finishes. And I think at this point here, it says a new update comes to Supercard today on Wednesday the 15th of May, is probably going to be the new tier. And I think this Giants Unleashed is going to be the first event of the new tier. I think that's most likely what's going to happen. So, I think we are roughly about a week away from a new tier, and I think it's about time. I think WrestleMania has kind of got to the point where it's stayed as welcome. It's not went on for too long. You can see here in terms of general that we have a ton of these WrestleMania cards. There is, we've got a lot from this one particular singular tier. So yeah, I think it's fine to move on to a new tier now. I don't like when they move into a new season, when it's 3 or even possibly 4 tiers that all drop at the same time. That tends to be when it's a bit of a grind to get yourself back up to the main point, the highest tier. But I think 1 tier being dropped now is not such a terrible idea. Am I going to go for the Tiffany Stratton? Yes, I'm going to go for Tiffany Stratton. Am I going to go for the Jey Uso? I don't think I really need it, because he is a Right Arrow WrestleMania card. And if we look at our male Right Arrows, let's go ahead there. You can see our strongest card is actually Jey Uso anyway. And then in terms of Right Arrows, well, we've got the Fortified 2 Randy Orton. And then it is a Fortified 1 Braun Breaker. And you know what, we could use another Right Arrow, but of course we do also have the Fiend, who is right up here, just on the heels of this Fortified 1 Braun Breaker. So again, we will see. I don't know whether I really want it or not. Maybe I'll have a cool animation, just like, big old Triple H does here, or like the Randy Orton. I've not pro'd Mami yet. I need to pro her. I think if it had been a female, I'd been more likely to go after the Battle Pass. But for another male, I'm not so bothered. Maybe if it had been someone more like CM Punk. Not that I don't like Jey Uso. I mean, I'm all about my main event, Yeet Uso. The big Yeet Uso himself. It's just Yeet Us. So maybe like if it was something like a Cody Rhodes doing, the equivalent of this, you know, but like for the whoa, that would have been cool. But or maybe even a new Damien Priest, that would have been nice. But the fact that we just had a JSO heroic event, and yeah, it just doesn't feel like it warrants enough for me. Of course, got Big Old Rob Van Dam and LA Knight in there as well as both event cards, and the fusion is Tommaso Ciampa actually needs to be stronger than the LA Knight, which is crazy. But yeah, we will see. So I'm going to do the Tiffany Stratton, and I think after that I'm going to be excited about a brand new tier, because I think a lot of us are beginning to feel the dredge of just getting the same cards for the same tier over and over again, and I think having a new tier would be a nice refreshing renew for the game, especially for anyone that has been on WrestleMania 40 tier since the tier started. I think something to reignite the fire, you know, reignite the spark for a new Supercard is certainly what it needs. I think I'm probably not going to go for the Battle Pass. I think I'm also not going to go for the Roxanne Perez because I'm not that bothered. But I will do the Tiffany Stratton, and then hopefully we'll get some rather cool SE cards or something like that. Also, in terms of the Superstore, in just under 1 day, in 22 hours, well, 21 hours and 54 minutes, we're going to get brand new PLE cards, or Money in the Bank cards, as they used to be called. Of course, you currently still have the option to get your WrestleMania 40 Bayley and your WrestleMania 40 Sami Zayn if you so want them. However, if you wait, then I'm sure the next ones will be Battlepass, or not Battlepass, sorry, Backlash cards. And I think if you're willing to wait longer than that, then the next PLE cards after that one should be of a new tier. I think the Backlash cards are also going to be WrestleMania 40, so I'm probably not going to go for them, because, as I said, our WrestleMania 40 cards all seem to be pretty strong at the moment, but if there is, you know, a new tier PLE, then that's what I'm going to start using the Super Coins on. But there we go, folks, that is it for this little video. I really hope that you all enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Did you enjoy the WrestleMania 40 tier? Do you think it's time for a new tier? Would you prefer that the tier last a bit longer? Or are you going for the Jey Uso Battle Pass? Are you going for the Roxanne Perez SE card? Are you going for the Tiffany Stratton event card? And what is your overall thoughts of the game currently? At the moment, I think it's just a little bit stale, and I think that a new tier would help with wonders with getting people interested again. But that's my opinion, folks. I hope you all enjoy, and if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.